when I bought my countryside property. One of the best parts was the long gravel driveway that wound through the woods and led straight to my home. It wasn't just a driveway, it was officially my private road, marked clearly on the deed. I loved the peace and quiet it brought, since the road wasn't open to anyone else. That was till my new neighbor, who proudly introduced herself as the president of the local HOA, decided she could use it whenever she wanted. Her name was Linda, though everyone soon started calling her Karen. At first, she waved politely while driving past my house, and I assumed she was lost. But then it became a daily thing. She started using my private road as her shortcut to the main highway, shaving off a few minutes from her commute. I walked up to her car one afternoon and said, "Ma'am, this is private property. Please don't use this road." She smirked and said, "Oh, honey, roads are for everyone. Besides, I'm with the HOA, so I can use it whenever I like." That was the first red flag. I wasn't part of her HOA and never planned to be. I reminded her of that fact, but she brushed me off like I was the one in the wrong. Days later, I noticed tire marks, dust clouds, and even delivery trucks using my road, all waved through by her. Enough was enough, so I came up with a solution. I built a sturdy metal gate right at the start of my road. It had a keypad and a sign that read "Private Property, Access by Permission Only." I figured that would stop her. But Karen, being Karen, wasn't finished. The next morning, she stood at the gate demanding I let her through. "This is harassment," she barked. I calmly explained, "It's my land. If you want to use this road, you'll have to pay a toll." At first, she thought I was joking. But when I slid a printed toll fee schedule under the gate, $5 per use, her face turned red. "You can't charge me," she shouted. I told her she could either drive the long way around or pay. And believe it or not, she actually started paying for a week, slamming the money down into the drop box every time she passed. Eventually, her pride got the better of her. She stopped paying and tried to drive through the woods instead, only to get her SUV stuck in the mud. The tow truck bill cost her hundreds more than the toll fees ever would have. From that day forward, she never used my private road again, and I enjoyed my peace, with the gate standing tall as a reminder. Some shortcuts just aren't worth it.